Hello everyone, this is Kezhen Chen. My presentation is about GMO foods. I will talk about the security, necessity, and political economy of the GMO foods. GMO, genetically modified organism foods, are produced using gene-trained species and genetic material transformation to meet the needs of humans in traits, nutrition, and quality. The widespread business cultivation of GMO foods began in 1996. As a product of new technology, the safety of GMO foods has been controversial. Technical experts tend to focus the debate on a purely technical issue. Challenges often involve political, philosophical, and ethical considerations. The debate on the safety of GMO foods is mainly reflected in food safety and ecological security. There are two main principles for judging that a GMO food is safe. Substantial equivalence shows there is no essential difference between GMO foods and traditional foods, so they should be safe. Presumption of ignorance shows GMO food has not been involved in any safety issues since it was put into market for more than a decade. However, what kind of interaction it will produce cannot be fully predicted at the current scientific level. The discussions of ecological security mainly focus on whether the genetically modified crops will be released to the field and cause the pollution of genes, produce the superrise, broke the dynamic balance, and destroy biological diversity. Genetically modified organisms are not native species, which are alien to the Earth's ecosystem. The cultivation of transgenic organisms will lead to the spread of exotic genes to traditional organisms and genetically change of traditional organisms. Need the GMO foods be put on the market? Concerning the contradiction between supply and demand of crops, GMO food seems to be necessarily when the global arable land area continues to decrease and the population continues to increase. The human will face serious food security problems. To reduce hunger and ensure adequate food, humans should develop transgenic technology. On the contrary, the problem of food security is not just a matter of quantity. Even if the use of genetic modified technology can improve crop yields, it cannot ensure access to food. The issue of food security is essentially about the distribution of food structure rather than a simple problem of production and supply quantity. The high production of GMO foods can help in security problems but cannot solve them. Because transgenic technology is applied to human food and GMO foods are put on the market, it has gone far beyond the purely technical areas and become a political and economical issue. The genes are public biological resources, belong to the commonwealth of all mankind, and should not be monopoly. But the biotechnology company will genetically modify it and apply for a GM patent to seek intellectual property protection. Due to the different level of research and development, the situation of transgenic technology is also very uneven. The monopoly is serious. However, genetically modified technology creates new value chains as well as creates benefits. Under traditional agricultural conditions, farmers choose, cultivate, and retain the most suitable seeds for local planting varieties. that in new value chains, the farmers not only need to buy seeds in the market every year, but also need to use the supporting agricultural machines to ensure production. The small farmers, which are unable to bear the risk in markets, will face a hard situation of surviving. The model requires large scale and industrialization, which capture the living space of local farmers and food processors, encourage importing countries to become dependent on the exporting countries for food supplies, and further expand the rich and poor gap between developed and developing countries. The conclusion. The scientific research on GM technology is reasonable. In recent research, GMO foods are safe in human health. But the impacts of GMO foods still have the risk in global environment security and human health. In the view of political economy, GM technology creates a new seed and crop value chain in global range. For those reasons, mankind needs to actively carry out GM technology research, but should be cautious to carry out the application of GM technology, especially in developing countries such as China. Thank you for listening.